In this video, we're going to take a quick stroll around the frequencies page. In our example, we're working with a dataset of over 30,000 hotel reviews, with a hotel industry-specific dictionary enabled. The frequencies page displays a frequency table of words or content categories. The settings on your dictionaries page and the options page determine what appears on the included tab of the frequencies page. Please see the corresponding videos on the dictionaries page and the options page for more information. The leftover words are all of the words in the corpus that are not in the categorization dictionary or that are not included by the options set on the options page. The columns from left to right are frequency, the number of occurrences of a keyword. Percentage shown is a percentage based on the total number of keywords displayed in the table. Percentage processed is a percentage based on the total number of words encountered during the analysis. Percentage total is a percent based on the total number of words that have not been explicitly excluded. Number of cases where this keyword appears. Percentage of cases where the keyword appears, and the TF-IDF, term frequency weighted by the inverse document frequency. This is based on the assumption that the more often a term occurs in a document, the more it's representative of its content. Yet the more documents in which the term occurs, the less discriminating it is. On the left-hand side of the screen, you have the enabled categorization dictionary. If you've not enabled a categorization dictionary, the dictionary that was last enabled may appear. The items in the dictionary categories appear in the bottom half of the panel. Please see a video called Drag and Drop to Dictionary to see how to add words in the frequency list to the dictionary. The list can be sorted by keyword. It's alphabetical order, by frequency, by case occurrence, by dictionary order, by keyword ending. This facilitates the identification of plural forms of words that should be substituted by their singular form, or the substitution of verbs by their infinitive form. And TF-IDF. The buttons, from left to right beside the sort option, include the Add to, Remove from button. This button allows you to add a word to the exclusion list or to the categorization dictionary. You can choose the category you wish to add it to. Choosing the Keyword in Context option opens a dialog set to that selected word. You can copy the table or selected rows to a clipboard and search a word on the frequency table. Graphing your data is easy. Select the rows you'd like to graph, and then click the Chart button. A useful element in interpreting the results of a content analysis is the possibility of comparing the obtained results to some normative data and identifying how similar or dissimilar the observed frequencies are compared to those norms. This button allows you to create norm files based on content categories and word frequencies and compare them to existing norms. This function will be explained in detail in another video. Various case statistics may be appended to the existing data file or exported to disk in different file formats, including SPSS, Stata, Excel, HTML, XML, and TSV and CSV, allowing the data to be further analyzed. To see this in action, please watch the video called Exporting Case-by-Case Dictionary Statistics. The keyword retrieval feature can retrieve any document, paragraph, or sentence containing a keyword or a combination of keywords. QDA minor codes can then be attached to the retrieved text segments. You can automatically code paragraphs and sentences using the current content categories in the dictionary. This option is not available if you have not enabled a categorization dictionary. Please see the video entitled Automatic Retrieval and Coding of Content Categories for more information on the subject. The Guidelines button adds lines to the frequency table for easier viewing. The Suggest button opens a panel that suggests words found within the current text collection. This panel displays, for the currently selected item in the frequency table, synonyms, antonyms, related words such as hypernyms, hyponyms, and coordinate terms, as well as words with the same beginning, including inflected and misspelled forms, along with their frequency. Please see a video called Automatic Suggestion Features for more information. Let's change the project in order to explain the remaining buttons. We're now looking at a project containing candidate speeches from the 2008 American presidential election. The Information button displays a number of statistics on the text categorization process, such as collection statistics, including the total number of cases, paragraphs, sentences, and words processed, and the number and proportion of words that have been excluded. The dialog box also displays performance statistics, such as processing speed and time. It also includes coverage statistics, including the percentage of cases, paragraphs, and sentences containing at least one keyword and the proportion of the words that have been categorized or included. The coverage statistics are especially useful when applying a content analysis dictionary developed to describe a specific dataset on a new dataset. A significant decrease in coverage may indicate the need to update the dictionary in order to better reflect the changes over time or specific differences in the new dataset. The Recompute Statistics button is used to reapply the content analysis process on the current dataset. This button is disabled by default and becomes enabled when changes are made to any one of the currently active text analysis processes. Let's add the word America to the exclusion list. The button's enabled, and we can recompute our statistics. The last button is the Mapping button. It allows you to analyze the spatial distribution of topics or items in the frequency table. Mapping topics requires relating the topics to geographic location information stored in the project variables in the form of longitude or latitude, or of geographic projected coordinates, x and y. The frequency table can be appended to the report manager, saved to disk, or printed. And that brings us to the end of our Introduction to the Frequencies page. Please take the time to view the other videos mentioned to get a more detailed explanation of some of the features.